Hi YouTube fam, glad you could join me. I know it's been a while, but I'm gonna tell you the reason why I've been kind of away for a while. But anyway, today I'm gonna be making chicken and rice, a chicken and rice meal, and it's gonna be delicious. Okay, I've already washed my chicken breasts. I'm using 3 boneless chicken breasts, skinless chicken breasts. You can use whatever amount you need for your family, but for my family, I'm going to be using 3 chicken breasts, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and season them now, okay? Okay, I've already added the salt and pepper to them. A teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of pepper. Now I'm going to add a tablespoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of onion powder, a tablespoon of paprika. And if you don't have these seasonings in your cabinet, use the seasoning that you normally use. You can use complete if you like, chicken bouillon seasoning if you like. These are just the seasonings that I'm using, okay? Sorry about that. Now I'm gonna use, put in there 2 tablespoons of seasoning salt, Lowry seasoning salt. And those are all the ingredients that I'm going to put in there right now. Okay, and to this, I'm going to add a cup of water, okay? Hold on. Okay, I added my cup of water, and the reason I only put a cup of water in there because, you know, as you know, chicken makes its own broth, and that broth is going to make the chicken and rice meal just delicious, okay? Stay with me. Okay, YouTube fam, I also added some onions, some red bell peppers, and some green bell peppers to it also, okay? I just wanted to show you that. Okay, I'm going to let this cook for about probably 40 minutes. And then I'll bring you back, okay? Okay, YouTube fam, the chicken is still cooking. And make sure, do not cook it on high. You want to cook your chicken probably on medium or a little before the medium symbol on your stove. Because if you cook it too fast, it's going to be tough, okay? I just wanted to let you know. And I always remember chicken is just delicious with just about any meal. But I love chicken the most because it's a good source of protein for me, okay? And again, thanks for watching. This is why I've been gone from YouTube for the last couple of months. It was all worth it. Isn't she adorable? Okay, YouTube fam, it's been 40 minutes. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the chicken breast out of the pan. And we're going to let them cool so we can shred it. Okay, once it's shredded, I'll bring you back and tell you what we're going to do next. Please stay with me. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. And hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my next video. And as always, thanks for watching. See you soon. Okay, YouTube fam. Once we've shredded the chicken, we add it right back to the pot. You can shred it as small, as thin as you want it, or you can just break it apart. You don't have to shred it, okay? Whatever you prefer, it really doesn't matter, okay? Now what we're going to do is add a can of cream of chicken soup. Any brand you like. I'm just using the Kroger brand, okay? Because the economy is just terrible right now, so I usually try to get the least expensive can of cream of chicken that I can get, okay? You just use the can of cream of the brand that you like, whatever you can afford, okay? All right. Okay, once I add that cream of chicken soup to the chicken, all I do is stir it. And I also add a cup of rice, okay, a cup of white rice. And what I do is I'll, you know, in my previous videos, you know, I always rinse off my rice before I add it or cook it anyway, okay? And once I add the rice, I'll bring you back. Okay, YouTube fam, I've already added my cup of rice to the chicken. And what it's going to do, it's going to cook in with the chicken, okay? We're almost finished, okay? Once I stir it, I'm going to add a tablespoon of pepper. And a tablespoon of Lowry seasoning salt, okay? Some more Lowry seasoning salt, okay? And I'm going to stir it again. And I'm going to just let this cook for about 15 minutes, okay? And it'll be ready. And thanks for watching again. Hit that like button for me, okay? And comment below, is there certain ingredient or special ingredient that you use in your chicken and rice meal? I'd love to know, and so would others. Thanks. Okay, YouTube fam. That's it. The chicken and rice recipe is complete. The rice is done inside of it. And doesn't that look delicious? Doesn't that look delicious? Ooh, I'm not going to do a taste test today. But believe me, if you cook this for your family, they will love it. Or if you don't have a family, you can just cook it a smaller portion just for yourself. In cold months like this recipe is delicious. Okay? Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? Okay? All right. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my next video. And as always, thanks for watching. And please, look up above at the top left. You know, I always have a great video that you'll be able to watch also. You'll love it. In the cold months like we have now. Follow that recipe and your family will love it. Okay? And again, thanks for watching.